Good morning, friends. It's Cloak and Daggers here with another Entropia Universe video. At least it's morning where I am at currently recording this video. I'm sure when you're seeing this, it might be nighttime, it might be early morning. I don't know. Anyways, good morning, good day, whatever. So today we're doing another crafting video, but instead of Simple Conductors 1, we're going to be doing Explosive Projectiles. Now I had mentioned possibly doing a video where we compare high quality blueprints or max quality blueprints versus a brand new blueprint, and running into a little bit of a snag with that video. So I was able to purchase a 100% quality explosive projectiles blueprint. I got a decent price on it. I figured 60 ped didn't seem too bad for level 1. Maybe if I hunted around I could have got a better deal, but I was happy with that purchase. The issue I'm running into is I cannot get my hands on a level or a brand new one for a reasonable price. The ones that I did find on the auction were selling for almost as much as the ones that were max quality. They wanted like 60 ped for them, which I thought was ridiculous. So I'm going to keep hunting around and see if I can find one. But if anybody who's watching would be willing to lend me one so I could make the video, and then I would give it back, or I'd buy it from you, and if you did lend it to me, I would give you some ped as a placeholder until I was done with it. But yeah, if you have that blueprint at a basic quality or really close to the bottom, you know, if it's like 0.05 or something, that will work too. But as close as to brand new as possible, that'd be great. I'm not sure if you can get them from the technician over on Entropia. I don't really want to make a special trip all the way over there just to check, or even to really get one. So if you're over at Entropia and you're coming back to Calypso, if you could bring me one, that'd be great. I would pay you for the TT value of it. I think they're like 1 ped for those technician blueprints, which I'd be more than willing to pay you that, and maybe a little bit extra just to say thank you. But anyways, so for today's video, I'm going to be doing explosive projectiles with that max quality blueprint. We're going to be cranking the quality, or we're going to have the quality turned all the way up, and we're going to see what happens. And I don't think we're going to get anything amazing. We're probably going to get a little skill, and we're probably going to lose a little bit of ped. But it's a great blueprint for one reason, especially for new people, because it only uses nanocubes, and it's 2 cubes per click. So it's 2 peg per click. So we're going to do 2 peds worth of cubes, and that's going to give us 100 clicks of explosive projectiles, which is pretty decent. That's usually how long I craft for. If I really wanted to skill, I'd probably buy like 500 or 600 clicks, or even 1,000 clicks of this, and then pop a skill pill. But I don't want to make an hour-long video. I just want to do a nice short one for you. I might do some skilling with this later, off camera, or maybe I'll record it, and if anything awesome happens, I will show you. But like all my other crafting videos, I'm going to let this play, we're going to play some music, and then we're going to analyze this statistics at the end of the video. So if you want to watch all the crafting, go for it. Otherwise, just jump to the end where we talk about it, and I will see you then. All right, we're back here. We actually got a little bit more than 100 clicks. So we got 117 clicks out of this, which is pretty standard. I like to recycle everything until I run out of materials. This is how I am. Let's take a look here at some of our, how we did. So pretty standard. Your successful ones on full quantity, you're going to get 2 pec back. That's pretty standard, at least from what I've seen with explosive projectiles. Once in a while, you'll get something a little bit higher, like this one we got for 17 pec. Some of that was explosives, some of that was, I think that was residue. Overall, this probably be a loss. Let's see what else we got. Not a lot of skill, unfortunately. I was actually hoping we'd get a little bit more skill from this. I'm kind of curious to see how a skill pill would affect this, if it would boost that quite a bit more. And it's kind of interesting, it was only on fails that we got the skill, and then we definitely got a bunch of residue from this as well, a couple pages worth actually. So let's check the stats. 117 attempts, 31% successful, which is kind of low actually. I think we've been doing a lot better with the simple conductors. It was been in like the 40s, 50%. So we did 87 pec of explosive projectiles, 35 pec of nanocubes, 24 pec of metal residue for a total of 146, but that number is off because we recycle. I don't know why they don't include that, but let's go find out what our actual total is here. So we got that, our leftover nanocube and projectiles. So 112, so it's actually a little bit lower. We started with 2 ped, what, 98 pec, no, 88 pec loss, which, you know, it's pretty standard in this game. And there's not hardly any markup on explosive projectiles. We'd have to craft a ton of them to get 2%, and even at that, I don't think we would get back our money. I think a lot of people craft the higher level explosive projectiles trying to get those globals and the all-time highs and whatnot. And then a lot of people craft just to get the metal residue as well. They use that for other crafting because that obviously doesn't have a whole lot of markup as well. So is this something that you should be crafting? Well, that's kind of up to you. If you're looking to craft the higher level explosive projectile blueprints in the future, then you might want to start with the level 1s and try to skill up there, because those skills will directly apply to the higher level blueprints as far as the crafting skills go. But yeah, there's no markup here, so unless you're crafting for globals, which I don't think you're going to get anything real big on explosive projectile 1. I think it's like 3 and 4 is where those guys are hitting the big globals, and that's a lot more. That's a lot more than just the nanocubes. And it takes a lot more of those, obviously, per click. So they're spending way more money than what we just spent there for 100 clicks. You're better off probably crafting for markup. That's why I like crafting the simple conductors, because I get 6 to 10% markup on those, and I get a little bit extra, where these it's just not enough. And even on the simple conductors, that's probably not enough markup on them to completely justify crafting that. But I'm also a low level crafter, so I can't craft anything that has super high markup on it yet. Like guns have nice high markup. If you can get your cost of materials down, there's probably some money in crafting guns. But I wanted to be able to craft the materials to craft the guns. So that's what I'm kind of skilling towards ever so slowly, one day at a time. But anyways, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. And of course, subscribe to the channel. If you've already subscribed to the channel, thank you so much. You are awesome. I really appreciate it. The Entropia community is amazing, and especially all my subscribers. I love you guys supporting the channel, hitting that like button. You blow my videos up, and I love it. Of course, you can follow me on my social medias and Facebook for my live streams. Be sure to go over to Cloak and Daggers Gaming on Facebook. For all my live streams, I live stream Mondays and Thursdays, 7 to 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. And that's going to do it for this video, guys. And until next time, you have a good one.